What's up, everyone? Katawa Shoujo part like 9 or something, if I remember correctly. This is gonna be a 30-minute episode. Let me get my little dog clock thingies ready. Anyways, last time we left off, I did 6 videos in one night, and luckily since we got luckily since we verified our account, we can make longer videos, so it's gonna be a 30-minute video. Hopefully my Hypercam doesn't screw up on me like it did with Terraria, and hopefully we will actually be a 30-minute video. Now that I think about it, still gotta make up for it. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, Heat-chan, do you have... Oh, sorry. I forgot I was doing a new voice with this. Heat-chan, do you have anything you're really interested in? Well, I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually read a lot. Like, you know, games and porno mags and stuff. There is a book club, right, Heat-chan? Right, but it seems like they have all the members they possibly can have right now. Sorry, Heat-chan. It's a really popular club. Wonder why. I mean, is the president of the book club hot or something? What? I mean, I'm not saying reading books sucks or anything, but you know, I figured a lot of people found it boring. Anyways, Ah, okay, but more to the point, Heat-chan. Does this mean that you don't have anything in mind? Not really. Good, great, that's great, Heat-chan, really great. Ha ha ha. Why is it so great? Because we want you in the BDSM club. No reason. Well, Heat-chan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there is one other thing. The student council. I see. I didn't know that the school had a student council. Really? Are you stupid or something? I figured every school has a student council. Well, at least schools with students in the school. That was a very dramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Bisha is laughing. Shizune quickly retakes control of this discussion in a matter of speaking. Oh, so you're making fun of the deaf chick, huh? Is that what you like to do in life? Whatever your name is, Misao, whatever it was? You're a butthole. After all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she says. Right. Heat-chan, maybe you should join student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Yeah, why? Yeah, exactly, why? Well, for one, we could hang out every day, Heat-chan. Heat-chan and I are both in student council. Yeah, I kind of figured that, because about 5 minutes ago, 5 episodes ago, you already told me that. You also told me that she's the president, too. I'm starting to get the suspicion that she's named Misha might not be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to me, Misha. It's as if I'm speaking everything out loud that I'm thinking about. Of course, we're not trying to get you to join because we would obviously benefit from you joining student council, therefore we have an incentive to try to get you to. So you're admitting that. No, we admit nothing. I mean, Heat-chan, of course it would be nice if you joined and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining student council shows healthy interest in working for one school. I did not think... Yup, it's true. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Heat-chan? I did not think I could speak or read that fast. With a little bit of stutters in between, sorry. I can't tell if she's being genuine or if she's just really good at acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest. Ow, sorry. I accidentally shined the mouse at my eye when I was flipping it around. Like, the mouse has like one of them laser things under it and it hit me in the eye. I'm actually kind of blind in the right eye now. Nah, I'm kidding. But anyways, both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they are already pretty cute to begin with. Well, maybe for some favors, we could work something out. That. So it's all that. Welcome to Student Council, Heat-chan. What? No. Oh, what? Oh, see, Heat-chan, or Sheet-chan. Man, keep on reading it wrong. Of course it won't go so easily. That. Yep, that's right. Though it would be boring if it went by so smoothly. Oh well, Sheet-chan knows me candy now. You're betting on my last night game here. Really, man? I'm controlling you with the mouse, and you say your game's not a life. Or, your game is not a life. Your life is not a game. Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha assigns it to her. There's an aggressive glint returns to her eye. Whoa, that's interesting, Sheet-chan. Let's play a game. I wanna play a game! This is a really crappy song impression, but I wanna play a game! That's not what I said. Screw! We're playing a game! Say your arm off and give it to someone! How about Rich Man, Poor Man, Heat-chan? If you lose, you have to join Student Council. The heck's Rich Man, Poor Man? No, absolutely not. Oh, why not? Well, because two of you have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal. Which is to get me a student council, right? I forgot about the voice. That. Yeah, well, that isn't my goal. But what this means is the both of you can team up and I'll be at a clear disadvantage, so I have to decline. Heat-chan, I am very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? That we would pull something so what the heck? Disingenuous, whatever that is. That makes me sad. Makes me a sad Asian. Yes, I watched that one episode of Family Guy. Sorry? No, there's no sorry about it. No, I'm kidding. It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin. True. In order to atone for hurting the young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. What? No! I screw you people. How about a game of paper football instead of Rich Man, Poor Man? I never knew they had, what's it called, paper football in Japan. Like, I just never really seen it played except for the people, you know, like in American schools and stuff. Even then, I only seen people play it like once or twice. Paper football? Yeah, it's a game they play in America. In America! You make a paper triangle, then you try to shoot it past goalposts that the other makes with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, Heat-chan. Do I actually get to play anything now during that thing? And it's also played by elementary and middle school children, Heat-chan. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men. Wait, if you two want to play it and it separates the boys from the men, I thought you two were chicks. More like boys from the slightly older boys. Anyways, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good about it. Come on, I want to play Hisalo. I'm tired of just clicking all over the place. It's just click, click, click. 15 minutes later, click, click, click. An hour later, click, click. Pick a decision real quick right now. Okay, click. Oh, nothing happens. Click, click, click. Yeah. That's true. How did you know, Heat-chan? What? Are you stalking her, Heat-chan? Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I would say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into student council, but I can't. I'm a little curious of what student council does around here. I've never been on one before, and I've never even known anybody who was a member. So it interests me. I kind of like Shizune Misha, so maybe it won't be so bad. That. Okay, Hichan, how about this? The game of rule domination. I don't even know what that is. It's really fun, Hichan. You fight for control of the world with armies and everything. Sounds like Shizune would really be good at it. If you want to play, we can after school. Oh, please. Whoever's up there. I don't want to say whatever I'm thinking is up there because someone's gonna get offended by this video. So, God, please let me do something that's worthwhile on here. I mean, it's a great story and everything, but so far it's nothing but clicking. That. Ah, really? Shichan, sorry. You can play for fun, Shichan. Shichan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want there's no strings attached. Well, okay. Perfect! We will see you after school in the student council room then, Shichan. Wait, why there? Aha! I see what you're doing there, pink-haired lady. You're trying to lure me in there to make me join on the spot. There is no risk. Well, there's a risk for me, but still. I grimace to Tom how much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. So at the end, I agree, but only after getting she's been to acknowledge I don't mean anything concrete, just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch ends, we go back to class. No, don't send me back. No, who the heck? Was that a ghost? During the afternoon class, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat with the L-word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be noisy. After school, oh, that was quick. Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby, latch on to me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. I feel a little offended. Why do you feel offended by it if they're jumping you? Well, it depends. Are they jumping with their feet or jumping with what? Ah, see what if you know what I mean. But I've been considering it. Nevertheless, I'm disturbed that enough people have made a break for it in the past that they're on their guard. What's with the escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. Yes, if I had no clothes on, I would feel even more comfortable than this. I'm kidding. In fact, it makes me feel a dangerous prisoner being transported to his cell. What's wrong, Kichon? That's right, we're gonna play a game of Risk, remember? Seriously, how would you react if someone talked like that? I don't know, Misha. This all seems a little sinister to me. I start to begin thinking that when we sit down to play the game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to join student council. What kind of torture, like? Stab you with something and cut your stomach open torture, or what? Or make you listen to, God dare I say it, Rebecca Black's Friday until you say yes. Well, that's sadly unlikely, but still, for some reason, it just seems like it would be so plausible. What the heck? Getting to the student council room is as simple as turning 2 corners from where we started. What? That's it? This makes you guys being so on top of me seem a little silly. ... That's not true, Sheik-chan. Sheik-chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capacity to pull off superhuman bursts of speed. True, I've seen it happen. Life is threatened? Yeah, we're gonna stab you until you say yes. Damn, I didn't think the torture thing was actually gonna happen. Her expression unchanging, Misha assigned something so amusedly to Shizune. who makes a baffling face, puts her hands behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Yeah, I would start running, dude. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerily. Stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike Shizune. No. Well, actually, yeah, stop that. I'm thinking that, but I know you heard me. I didn't say it or anything, though. What the heck? Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's a very plain and sparsely decorated room, although quite large. Maybe a little larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center surrounded by chairs, and smaller desks promptly placed in the back that I assume is Shizune. So, there are a few regular desks and chairs stacked one by one, to one side as well. The extras, perhaps? Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves stacked with old records, school records, and documents. Not much else, in fact. Nothing else. Da da da! This is a pretty bleak room. This could be. There could at least be a potted plant in here or something. But there's no noticeable thing in this. Okay, I'm tired of doing that voice. Doesn't have to offer as other people. Are we early? Dot dot dot. No, no. I'm saying that because, there's like a squiggly line. What do you mean, no? Does that mean nobody else is coming today? Dot dot dot. No, we are the only people. Yeah, that's right. Before I managed to ask why the case, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically. Are there people gonna be coming out of my back? Heat-chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to do it. I'm a parent. I'm kidding. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you why we set everything up. While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Oh, it looks like a board game, huh? I mean, everyone knows that Risk is a board game, and I'm pretty sure they said it already. But, it's probably not a board game. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares the game has started with a decisive motion slicing her arms in the air. Shizune's aggressiveness begins to rubbing off onto me. Hey, rubbing off you. Hey. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Where's that click? Okay, sorry, couldn't see the mouse. Halfway into the game, while I tried to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from two fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention. Shi-chan wants you to know that you're taking too long to make a move. Shi-chan also says she'll let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council. What happened to if she wins, then I have to agree to it? I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact she would dangle that over my head is enough means that she knows how much I care about the outcome of this game. Oh, that's it? Wait, okay. And anyway, no! Shi-chan admires her fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council. You're so competitive, Shizune. Says you? She seems to take this as a compliment. Well, thankfully it is. I'd expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Magnanimous? She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed. So she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in turn signs it back to Misha. Shizune presses her index fingers against her temple as if they're trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Okay. Dot dot dot. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of just whatever. Misha looks daunted at the pace of her heated sighting. Oh, wait, please slow down. Hichan, Shichan, Hichan. Shichan says they're going to lose. Tell her I will crush her ruled empire with my rebellion. Okay. So it turned into Star Wars, apparently. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. Da, da, da. She says you have no She says you will have no choice if you keep playing this like this. No, you won't. You know? It's a trap, dude. It's a trap. It's definitely, it's like that she's trying to psych me out. Looking at the board again, I said, I have a pretty good defense up and I'm not going to record with something restless. 3 turns later, I would lose the game anyways. How much you want to bet if I attacked, I would have lost the game anyways? Wait, actually, let's see if I can change it. Click this. No, no, no! No, the other one! Crap! Something about fist in the air for something. Hichan, you lost when you allowed me to take North America. In America? I mean Hichan, not me. What? What the heck? Oh, okay. Getting control of North America is ambitious because it provides a 5 army bonus. But you can attack it from three fronts. 3 fronts. So you have to defend, so you must defend them all. I thought you had more guts. How disappointing. Ambition, Hichan. Your play needs to be more daring. Ambition! Ambition! I was really excited when you took South America. But then you switched to play defensively just because you gained a small advantage. That's no good, Hichan. If you don't take enough risks, hey, that's the name of the game. And when you didn't follow through. That's terrible, Hichan. Terrible. Damn. What is it to her if I play too carefully? Don't need to rub it in my face. Unless she's rubbing it on your face. Oh, what the? Dang, I did not expect that. I wonder if you would even be any good for student council. What's this? Reverse psychology? I guess I don't have to worry about joining or not in that case. Giving up like that? I expected more of you. Seriously, she's trying to talk me into the student council? Besides, I don't even want to join. It's my second day. I can't make that kind of commitment. I haven't even taken a look at the other clubs yet. And these two, they're a little weird. Says the guy who does nothing but read all day. Fine, I'll consider joining the council. But I want to take a look at the other clubs before I decide. Really, Hicha? You're not just saying that to make us feel better? Yeah. I'm not sure I'm just not sure what I want to. I couldn't even read. Not sure that I want to. Okay. Okay, Hicha, but we're not giving up so easily. You said maybe. There's still a chance you'll come around. Come on. We could really have fun. We could play more Risk and maybe one day you can beat me. Unless we graduate before that. If we graduate before that. Because who knows, I might end up like being held back or something. That doesn't make me feel any less reluctant about joining, you know. Surely you're not horrible at board games. Maybe we can play a game you know then. That give you a handicap. I might have said that just to make you feel better after all. Oh, that's cool, Hee-chan. That's cool. I take a glance at the clock in the wall and realize I've spent far longer playing Risk than I've expected. Sorry, I have to go. I gotta go to the library. It's not closed, is it? She's in it, scratches her head and gestures at Misha. Here, I'll scratch your head. There. Oh, wait. Crap. Eh. How hard can it be to determine if the library is open? There's a clock right there on the wall. Well, you see, she's not the real student body president. That. It should be, unless the librarian's absent. I think you're right, Shi-chan. We think the library's open. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is? No thanks, it's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. What? Okay, all these paintings scare me for some reason. One flight of stairs up and I run into problems. The second floor hallway is a carbon copy of the third one, except with a different scary painting on it. Wide, of course, and plain, like only hallways could be. The problem is that the library whereabouts are not easily determined as one would think. The class rooms are marked with signs stating which class they belong to. Then there's a plethora of other unmarked rooms. And I am stuck in a haunted school. It's Corpse Party all over again. I actually should do a Let's Play of Corpse Party. Is the library one of them? Or is it just somewhere down the hallway? I bet on the latter and choose a direction at random. After I turn around the corner, an unmarked door draws my attention because it's not closed. It's not open either. What? Is it? Oh, okay. Just barely ajar so that I could see it's open and nothing else. It would make sense for a library door to be invitingly open, while this one isn't quite that. It's good enough. But that at very least means someone's inside and I can ask for directions, no matter how embarrassing that is. I gingerly push on the door with my fingertips, every muscle in my arm ready to pull back at a moment's notice. The feeling of being an outsider to the school can't be shaken from my mind, so much that I instinctively fear that something's wrong if I enter. Sorry, I kind of jumped when I heard that sound. It kind of scared me. The door slightly creaks as if groaning from a deep sleep. There is much easier to open than I anticipated. Leaning over and poking my head even further inside, gained sight at the classroom as fast as possible. A meek hello on my lips is quickly snatched away. What the heck? This is not as I was expecting. I mindlessly let the door open to its full extent, taking in the sight of solitary figure and taking center stage in an otherwise abandoned room. The situation steals my voice, leaving me standing at the doorway staring at the beautiful girl. Evidently, having taken her time to assess the situation, the girl gently puts down her teacup and opens her eyes but doesn't look at me. What teacup? There's no teacup in this picture. She got her hands on top of each other, but there's no teacup. Wait, what the heck is this thing right here? It looks like a pipe or something. Anyways. Hello there, may I help you? Or, actually, I'll make a different voice for her. Staring directly at myself, the movements of her lips seem to break the silence rather than the words. However, the soft, measured voice that reminds me she is separate from the room itself. Not only she is likely the tallest girl I ever laid my eyes on, but even among the foreigners I met, she is strikingly distinct. You know what they say about tall foreigners? Actually, I got no idea what they say about tall foreigners. Hi, sorry for intruding. I just kinda lost. She takes a moment to formulate a response before speaking. Every action she takes feels as if it's carefully choreographed beforehand. Care to take a seat? Yes, I am now ripping off Ego Raptor a little bit. But I like his videos. He's an awesome person. Well, he seems like an awesome person. He's an awesome animator. If you haven't watched his stuff, just go on YouTube, look up Ego Raptor. Or go on Newgrounds and look up Ego Raptor. It's up to you. Unexpected, consider that I'm intruding upon her. What the heck? Intruding upon her? What the heck does that even mean? Like, you're going into her? Thanks. Oh. Alright, there's the 30-minute mark. We're done with this video. We're gonna try to figure out who this blonde-haired chick is that's apparently a tall foreigner. We'll know next time on the Katawa Shoujo Let's Play walkthrough thing with Ragna. I'm Ragna, and I'm signing out of the Dusty Controller, so rock on, dudes and dudettes.